Welcome back. Let's start from where we left. And last time I discussed switch keys. So let me just delete it from here. Let's start the function part. So now what is a function? Function is actually a code which you write here and you will send it to outside. Let me give you an example. Like I'm just going to show functions to something and then okay. So let me create a function here. First of all, I have to write do something. Just create an empty function without anything. Okay, so I'll be getting a red bulb and create function. So you can see I can got it here. Okay. So now I have to print my name. So I can see print and just print. Okay, let's give this time one quotation. My name is Saurabh. Saurabh. Looks good. Let me quickly run this app. Sorry, this code, not app. We are going to develop app very soon. This is just the code. So now you can see I have run it successfully. My name is Saurabh. Now this is a small function which I have defined. Now let me show you how to define function inside another function. Just give me a moment. Now I will be showing you function with parameter and another part also. Just let me check my that part. Where's that gone? Okay, do something, print hello functions. Okay, now let me copy this function. You can type it out. I'm just quickly copying it. Okay, so it's saying say my name. And as it is returning nothing, so I can say void or I cannot, I can just remove it from it, doesn't matter. So now let me call this function here. I am calling this function in my another function. So my name is Saurabh. Our name equals Saurabh. If name dot contains, I'll just tell you everything. Just run this and I'll tell you everything. So my name is Saurabh. Okay, it's this part. Let me just comment this out so that you will be able to differentiate. Now see, my name is Saurabh. For name equal, now I've declared a variable inside this function, local variable with my name equals Saurabh. If name dot contains a, if my name this contains small a, print hooray, else print nay. So if I just make it set and I run it, I'll get a nay because z does not contain here. Even if I put small s, it will not work. Just have a look. It's very case sensitive also. So I have to put a capital S, then only it will work and it will say hooray. It contains that character. So I have taught you function, how to define function, another function. Now let's move forward and let me check other things. So we have done this, we have so name. Okay, now I'm going to say hello function. Now let's declare function with parameter. Let me find that out and I'm just giving. Okay, so function with return type. Now let me copy this and let me just paste it down here. Do I require these things? I don't think so. Let's just delete it. If I'll be requiring, I will just. Okay, let me not delete those part. Let me just. Okay, let them stay as it is. Let me paste it here, and now you can see that so name, and it is returning hello from so name. Okay, so I'm getting expecting something from this. It is returning a string. You can see here return type is string. This is the way in Dart language we make the return type. So it's returning string. Now let me just quickly run it and show it to you. So name and I would, and you can see that okay. I have not got. Okay, so I have to print that also. Print so name, and then I have to just this. Okay, should I require this? Let us check if I delete this then it runs or not. Yeah, it works fine. So you can do it like this. Print so name, and it is returning a string which is hello from so name, and then you are getting this is a return type. So this is a function with return type. I hope you have understood this part. So let's move forward to now I have completed functions inside another function with return type. Now let us do function with parameter. And there are optional parameter also. Let me just look for those functions. I have already created them. So it's totally useless to write them once again, but you are required to write them. Just taking some time. Say my name, function with return type. Okay, so function with parameter, print, say hello. And okay, so let me just paste it. We will just remove the errors from there. Now it is expecting a string from us. Okay, so I will be just giving it a string. Let's give it any like S or anything, whatever you like. And it is returning, let's say S. Now I have to change this to so name. Actually, I'm a little bit lazy, so I'm not going to write it once again. So I'm just adjusting it. So we are passing this string from here to string S, and from that we are calling inside this function, returning back to here. So let me show it to you. See, function with parameter and shortcut. So you got it. So this is a function with parameter, function with return type and having a parameter also. This is a parameter. Now there are two types of parameters in Dart. One is compulsory and one is optional. Let me just show you the optional part. So function with optional parameter, and I've already created that. So let me just have a look on it. So here I got it. Okay, I just forgot to show one more shortcut of Dart. So I'll just show it to you. So we are written S, right? So we are not required to write this much. We can directly equal to here this, and we can write S, and we can just close it and it will return back. So this is the shortcut way. This is, or I should say, this is the Dart way. Now you can see string and return type S. Okay, so this is the way how you can return the function also. It is a shortcut. I mean, you can return it this way also, you can return it this way also, not a problem. But this is the Dart's way, and Dart is totally different from other languages. Now let me show that optional parameter. I'm just explaining you that also. So let me just copy it somewhere. I don't know. Okay, let it them be there and let me just copy it here. So basically what am I doing here? I have created this function outside name optional parameter. Name is compulsory, age is not compulsory. I'll just show it to you like I'm want to print. Now optional parameter. See, name is compulsory, so I'm passing a name Saurabh, and I'm just enclosing it. See, I'm returning age also, which is referring to this age, but it will not show me any error, and it is saying hello Saurabh and null. As now let me pass an age, like my age is at present 25. So I've passed at 25, and let me just run it again and show it to you. So I am getting here 25. Okay. Now let me show you that what is optional parameter. So let us suppose I am passing this, and just I am removing the square brackets from here. So now it's no more an optional parameter, it's a compulsory parameter. And now here error two positional arguments expected but one found. You got it now? So we put it in bracket once more and then just and error gone. So this is the optional parameter. Now let's check if anything is left from my side. So function with return time completed with parameter optional parameter. Now okay, let's create a inside function. I mean function inside this main. Okay, so for that I have to delete everything. So let me delete this and everything from bottom also, as we'll not be requiring all these things right now. So I've got a clean slate to explain these things better to you. Now let me just copy it so that I'll be explaining it to you. Okay, so what expectation? What is this error I'm getting? Okay, my outside variable is outside. I've just created somewhere outside. Just give me a moment and okay, so this is outside variable and we'll be done with this. So see, I have created a variable outside the main. Okay, it's called global variable. We can access it from anywhere. So let me just put it on the top so I can explain you better. Now see, this is my outside variable and I'm accessing it from main. So my outside variable, which is outside. Now I've created an inside function. Okay, this is function inside of my main. So this is called inside function. In that I'm overwriting the value of outside. So it's a outside var outside and after that James Bond. Now I have inside function. I'll be running inside function and print my outside var. So in this my outside var, you will get this var outside and inside function will get James Bond. Let me show it to you. So you have got James Bond and it has been overwritten as we have executed this. Now let's not execute this. So we have got var outside because this function is not executed from here and it's inside function. So I think you have got the idea of inside function also. Now let me see what is left. Function return the function is done. Say my name. Okay, so we are completed with the function part. So we have covered functions like do something which we declare outside and function with return type, function with parameter, optional parameter, variable, inside function, and then we have just done outside variable. Okay, so we have done this much part and I will be preparing the next of my courses, so it will take some time. So I will see you in the next video. So till then, bye. Have a nice day. If it's a day or if it's a night, then have a nice night.